Alright, folks, we're back. Oh, excuse me. I'm front. Oh, shoot! There goes McPoots. We're bonding. I wonder what'll happen if I, like, show up there. Oh, God!
Was there a compilation on YouTube where it was just a wild area Pokemon following you and they clipped in like Alex Jones' yelling voice? Yes. Like, I will stop your head, and it was like a champ running at you.
Come here, you fucking coward!
You talk to me,
You're a coward and a fraud! Oh, I love that man. I love that man so much.
Where he runs in and explodes on Minecraft.
The one where he's in Mario 64 and he's doing the Koopa the Quick star. You guys know what I'm talking.
Have you guys seen the one where Alex Jones was in a podcast and he had his tabs open? Like he was doing an ad through his phone, but then he like clicked on the iPhone button and it showed all his tabs briefly, and he clicked off. You could see one of them was like the X videos.
X videos?
Yeah, and then there was it was like some like I think a trans thing.
Oh no. Mr. Jones, no. Alright.
Like, we learned a lot more about him than we wanted to.
More than I ever would have known.
He was just doing some research for the podcast.
Some what now?
The ad he was promoting, he's like, you what?
I don't know why, that reminds me of this meme I saw where it was like, it was a Gangster's Paradise meme, where it's like, Japan. Oh hey, by the way, I took out America. It wasn't that hard. I don't see what the big fuss was. Germany took out America. A few islands. That was Hawaii! And then America comes in and just kicks his ass.
Dude, I love Gangster's Paradise will always be associated with Sonic.
Oh, see, I can't not associate with Carl Weezer.
When he's doing the I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good. Oh!
No, that was you remember you showed me the Zural's Punta?
What?
There's this video, like, this animator called Zero created a thing called Punta where two guys get captured by, like, these, like these tribal people. And then, it's basically like they gang up on it, they butt rape them. Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You showed me that as a kid, I didn't come across that.
Mike, what are you searching up? I have no idea what you're.
We actually have help links in the description.
Find yours today.
866 for Feldco, and they'll hook it right up. It's the general 911 number to contact the police on Mike.
Joke's on you, I've cut the line. I've cut the feed. Oof.
Okay, Octopus is so happy.
He is.
I'm just really annoyed that it's not a water type.
Yeah, like what the heck? They keep making.
Really didn't go the water fighting route. I was like, as if fighting is gonna make it like more competitively viable right now. It doesn't change anything. Like Graplocked is trash. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, they did the same thing in Sun and Moon with Crabrawler. I feel it should have been. I feel like it should have been water fighting.
Oh god, because Crabrawler.
If for no other reason than the fact that it's blue, like.
What is the name of Crabrawler's evolution?
Crabominable?
Crabominable? Yeah, Crabominable. It turns into an ice fighting type, and it's like, wait a minute, what? Yeti Crab it's a really cool concept, but this face just looks so weird. Yeah, its face, and it's like bowl cut hair.
Yeah, it's an ugly Pokemon.
It is. It's a shame.
It's a very
because
ugly
Willer
Pokemon.
is such a cool idea. The little
Yeah.
What if they, it's the same dopey face, but it has, like, even bigger creme brawler hair? Like, giant blonde Elvis hair?
Oh, that would, I might give it a pass on that alone. Like, honestly. What the heck? Where the heck is this guy?
What part of this? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the NPCs, and I'm in the friggin' Loop Lagoon, and I can't find the guy.
Who is the guy?
I don't. You remember that the Spy Kids?
I was about to say the guy.
The guy. It was ooh.
The guy who died.
It was Elijah Wood.
Was he the kid?
He was the guy.
Oh. Oh, in Spy Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the guy.
He was the guy.
We're talking about like he's some deity.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's supposed to be he's the video game boy. He's supposed to be the one who wins.
Exactly.
I keep thinking Shark Boy, Mama Girl, and Spy Kids, that movie were the same thing, because I thought George Lopez was the villain for that. Weird electronic robot.
Yeah, Mr. Electric.
Oh, goodness.
I did not! Mr. Electric sent him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
I just remembered that the girl died, and then the orange kid's like, I didn't even get her email.
Oh, right! Yeah, the boy Spy Kid.
Yeah.
Because no one knows his name. He's just the boy Spy Kid.
That's seriously his name.
What?
Junie, yeah.
Junie?
Yeah.
Huh.
Junie B. Jones.
Yes, precisely.
Spy Kid.
Oh, pff, there he is!
Junie. It's me, the guy.
Yeah, you know who else was in Spy Kids 3?
Who?
Selena Gomez.
What?
A very, very young Selena Gomez. Yes, she's there.
Yeah. Looking this up. She shows up at the amusement park, I think.
Yeah, she was.
But yeah, Junie Cortez is his name.
Mm-hmm.
His full name is Junie Rocket Racer Rebel Cortez.
Of course.
Is that a stage name, or that's not his real name? There's no
That's the character's name.
The actor's name is Daryl Christopher Stavara. No, the character name is, the normal name. His real name is the Rocket Raccoon Gomez. Yeah, man.
Well, knowing Robert Rodriguez, like, would you really be shocked? But yeah. And you know who else was in the Spy Kids? What the fuck? You know who else was in the Spy Kids films?
Machete?
What?
Clooney was in it, wasn't he?
Yes, but that's not who I was thinking of.
I was thinking of Machete.
Who?
Machete?
Who's Machete?
Hold on, what's his... That's Danny Trejo, isn't it? Yeah, Danny Trejo.
Oh! I didn't... I was gonna say Emily Osment, but that works too.
Oh, she was?
She was the helicopter hair girl.
What? Oh, you're right, she was.
Yeah.
It came out on my Spy Kids 2. Lily? Oh, wait, no.
She was Lily in Hannah Montana.
Giggles.
Huh?
Gertie Giggles. That was her character's name.
I am so sorry. I feel bad for any girl named Gertie, you know?
There's a lot of irrelevant names back in the day that don't like, Gertrude.
Even Gertrude, Gertrude has an air of, like, sophistication to it, whereas Gertie and Gert don't. Helga. Oh, and actually, they also had Steve Buscemi and,
Yes, they did.
and, what's his face? Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, wait, did Steve Buscemi say that quote?
Yeah, do you think God lives in heaven because he too fears what he created?
Yeah, Spy Kids, what we've learned from this is that Spy Kids cast is completely stacked and they used none of the people they hired effectively.
Well, it's funny because Robert Rodriguez and, like, his whole shtick is that he makes his he can keep his budget super low by doing a lot of the stuff himself.
Interesting.
Like a lot of the effects and the directing and the like a lot of the stuff he does it himself in order to cut costs down.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, but only when it's done right.
Oh, yo, he did the Spy Kids series. He did Sin City. He did what's it called? He did Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And do you remember the movie Shorts?
Shorts?
Shorts.
I do not.
It was the one where they found this wishing rock, and there's this group of kids, and each one got a wish. Each one got. They didn't get one wish, but they could make wishes with it. And like,
Weird CGI monsters in that
there was like alligators that could walk on two legs. There was a snot monster.
I remember that guy looked like the Mucinex guy.
Yeah, it did. Except like a hulking behemoth, but you know, who's counting?
That was his gym day.
Yeah, that too was Robert Rodriguez.
That's one of those movies that, like, in the back of my childhood, like in the way, way back.
I remember seeing it in theaters, honestly.
Was it worth it?
Caitlin and I rewatched it like a few years ago to see, just to like remind ourselves what the heck was going on. But like, it's actually not half bad.
That's price point.
What?
Sorry, that was a BuzzFeed worth it joke.
Oh. She's about to say I didn't buy it. I rented it from the library.
There were a lot of animated, like, kind of like the film, like the like not well-known films that I saw as a kid that like. Anyone see Doogal?
Yes.
I have not. What the heck is a Doogal?
Okay. I can actually go in depth on this one. I did like research on this movie because it was so weird. We rewatched it. Okay, so it's a movie based on a French TV show, a French stop-motion TV show called The Magic Roundabout. And it was initially made, like, in Europe for European audiences. But when it got taken over here to the States, they changed it from The Magic Roundabout to Doogal, and they, like, replaced all of the voices except Ian McKellen with celebrity voices. Yeah.
Doogal's a dog.
Yeah, Doogal was the dog, and the movie itself is about this evil ice wizard that got trapped in a carousel, gets released, and they have to help their good wizard friend to get him back in there before he can get the 3 power stones to, like, freeze the entire world. And our cast of characters consists of Doogal the dog, Ermintrude the cow, Brian the snail, there's a rabbit whose name escapes me, a talking train.
Did you say Ermintrude?
Ermintrude, yes.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure.
It's a normal name, haven't you heard of it?
Have you not heard of Ermintrude?
I thought you said Ermintrude. And
I did
got
not.
Really sad for whichever character that was.
No. But yeah, it was Ermintrude.
Trude is slightly better.
But yeah.
The cow is weird. The cow is like, it's a white and red cow.
Yeah, and it's voiced by Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh my god.
They had like, okay, they like rewrote the whole script almost to throw in like a ton of pop culture references. All the characters are different except for Ian McKellen. And you know why they probably kept him? So that they could make Lord of the Rings jokes. They make Lord of the Rings references.
Wait a minute. Jimmy Fallon was in the movie?
Jimmy Fallon, Ian McKellen, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh my gosh, he was the
Deitch is also in here.
the guy from Jurassic Park 3. William H. Macy, he's in there.
I love when they get like a whole slew of like celebrity voice actors, and it's like it's this movie.
Oh yeah, they got Chevy Chase too.
This is alarming.
Yeah, and it's like I looked like deep into this for the last time I was confused because I'm like, this movie acts as if it's basing itself off of like a previous continuity, yet it gives us no indication of said continuity. But then I'm like, oh, it's based off a TV show that only aired in Europe. That makes sense. We're out of time, folks. We're gonna talk more Doogal next time.